everybody! Have I got a really cool guitar for you today? It's Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. So here it is. This is the guitar I made for myself. I've always wanted a Gibson Les Paul gold top. And, I kept looking at old ones and old ones and old ones, and the prices kept going higher and higher and higher. And it's like, finally I said, I've never really owned a Les Paul. Time for Mike to get a Les Paul gold top. So what we did is we got a hold of one, and we immediately started changing out everything. And we made it the way I wanted my Les Paul to be. So what we did is we took out the original Gibson pickups, and we put in a pair of Seymour Duncan Antiquities. I love those pickups. I've sold a bunch of Les Paul standards with those pickups in them, and I absolutely love them. Then I had Jeff the Tech replace all the innards with CTS pots. We put Switchcraft in it, and what else did we do? Oh yeah, we put a Tone Pros studs with a lightweight tailpiece and a Tone Pros bridge on it. So from there, we've got the Gibson tuners. You did a bone nut. We wrapped the tailpiece to get better tension between the bridge and the tailpiece. And you know what? The guitar is just outstanding, and it's just brand new. I mean, there hasn't been 2 hours worth of play on this guitar, simply because as soon as I got it done, guess what showed up? A 1977 Les Paul gold top. So, of course, that became Mike's gold top, and I'm ready to sell this one now. So basically, I had this guitar, I made it for myself, and now I'm going to pass it on to the next guy, and I'm sure the next person will absolutely love it. There's just really been no play on it whatsoever. Your frets are virtually new. Of course, this is a nitro finish on it. And it's got the 50s body and neck, so it's a little bit fatter in the neck, which I like. I like the feel of this versus the 60s, which feels a little narrow to me. It's got your standard 24 3/4 inch neck with a 1 5/8 inch nut. And as I told you, we put a new bone nut in there. I like the feel of a bone nut. And from there, it's just an outstanding guitar, and it sounds marvelous. We've just been playing it in here. And Brian was saying, gosh, we ought to have a pedal on. It's like, no, we don't do that. But how this guitar would sound with pedals would just blow your mind. So I've heard it with pedals, and it does sound great. So let's hear how it sounds nice and clean, shall we? I've got 9s on it. Let's go to the middle position. All the way to the back. What a great guitar. This is one great Les Paul guitar. 2020, it'll do nothing but become worth more every year that goes on. Have you priced 1950s Les Paul standards lately? Someday this will be the same as the 1950s. So grab it and watch it become worth a lot of money. So anyway, I did have a standard case. I actually had a case that I wanted to have for my Les Paul, and I got the original with my 77, so this goes with that Les Paul we have here. I got this case specifically because I thought it was so darn cool. It's got this whole flowered pattern on it. It's made by Eden, I think. Yeah, it's an Eden case, hard shell. It's got just really cool, it's not really paisley, but kind of paisley-ish. And it's just, gosh, it was just so cool. And I saw it, it's like, oh, I want that for my Les Paul when I get it. And you open it up, it's like, whoa, let's see, gold top, gold plush. And you know what? This is the plushiest plush I have ever seen. Is that a word, plushy? Anyway, it is absolutely fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. It just feels wonderful. And when you lay your gold top in there, you just go, oh my goodness, it's absolutely home. What do we got in here? Oh, this is, I left some stuff in here for you. Here's your custom shop, Seymour Duncan pickups. Seymour Duncan pickups. We got case keys in here. So yeah, we got some case candy for the future for you. So you know what? We got this really outstanding paisley or flowered looking case that comes with a gorgeous 2020 Les Paul standard gold top. The 50s neck and body with the nitro finish on it. It just, it's only going to look cooler and cooler every year that you have it. But while you're watching it get cool, you got your Seymour Duncans in there, which just sound outstanding. Built it for myself, so you know it's going to be good. So check it and all of our really cool guitars out at www.lawmanguitars.com. And while you're sitting here on YouTube, hit subscribe. And every month or every week, you're going to be seeing new guitars from me. We post them weekly now. So every week you get to see Lawman with a whole new guitar. So check it out, and we really appreciate you watching our demos. And thanks a lot for all your support. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you.